Бедный Руфус.
Rufus? Are you alright?
What happened?
Все, погнали,
Woke the
погнали,
stranger,
погнали.
the Elysian girl.
One
and then you got
second.
knocked out.
Goal? Where is she?
Uh-huh.
How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant, she is
Can I?
Of course. I took her into medic. Just don't first
Ладно, я жду.
No problem. Thanks, doctor.
Даже если у нас так получится, то я буду, сзади.
Что? Не получится. Ты еще маленький.
Goal? It's me.
Я больше тебя, Марс.
Savior.
Doodle doodle doodle. Pots?
No, it's Rufus.
Это есть
You can
по-твоему...
give me any name you
То есть,
like, babe.
по-твоему, кто взрослее, тот спереди.
Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell from the... Oh, come on, that was funny.
Nah.
Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know, like an angel. Just like in the pickup line. You get it? Hello? I'll take that as a yes with limitations. Get holy.
Soup, 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 Guadeloupe?
Yeah, she's attractive and fun to talk to. Flash
Одинокая любовь.
dash.
Sammy, mommy, good old granny.
Ладно, я пока попробую тут что-то с ментом делать. Ничего. Кушай с булочкой.
Munch grunch?
Attack a tick-tock. Knock, knock.
Чё там?
Heck, this is totally useless. That
Absolutely.
woman is completely nuts.
Bonka, swanka, kazonkas.
Это, знаешь, Северина на максималках.
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick. We need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you are safer now. After all, you...
Руфус, ты ложанулся.
Reward you generously.
Oh, that,
Нормально.
you say?
Оно даже не
Try to
подвигалось,
contact
ясно,
Cletus.
но все
He will
прилипло.
search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying to find me.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one I can trust.
Я думал, она
Yeah,
сказала,
that sounds about
пожалуйста,
right.
трахни
I
меня.
am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved
Оригинально.
a noble character.
The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression generous.
Rufus, please.
Трахни.
Contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful.
Руфус, пожалуйста, трахни. Это я бы тоже не отказался.
Ну ладно, давай приступим.
But
Скажи.
why do I
Что? То же самое.
Давай еще расскажи.
Я бы тоже не отказался, если бы Руфус сказал.
Не-не-не.
Руфус, пожалуйста, трахни меня. Я даже стрим переименую в честь этого.
Does your head
The only thing that hurts is the fact that I'm still trapped in this junkyard.
I'm afraid I don't have any medicine for that, except maybe a word of advice. This.
Стоп, ты не изменил уже название.
Accepted.
Ты мне так сказал. У меня смех как у повара.
Повар спрашивает повара. Повар, какова твоя профессия? Ты милиционер? Нет, отвечает повар. Моя главная профессия. Повар. Ага.
Моя главная профессия Руфус.
So, what's up with Goal?
Well, I think it's her implant. It was damaged in the fall.
Goal needs to return to Elysium.
Very funny. Nothing that lands on Deponia ever returns to Elysium.
But then, what's gonna happen to her?
The mayor decided that she'll stay here with us in Kuvac, and I think that's a very reasonable decision. In her condition, I wouldn't want her to travel, even if the destination was easier to reach than Elysium.
Я тоже похоже никогда не успокоюсь. Я целое лето
I
об
want to
этом
report an
думаю.
emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
No emergency.
If you say
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
no.
But
No.
bummer. I'll be back.
Wonderful. I can't wait to see you again.
Так, Донин, ты вообще смотришь или тебе скучно?
Да, я смотрю. Смотрю.
Это до сих пор я, это ты.
Где? Ну, ты как заботишься обо мне.
Very careful. Long finger.
Не пальцы и не точка.
The perpetrator was Rufus.
В смысле, он взял воздух и сказал, что он, типа,
Смотри, это
что у него
твой,
длинные пальцы и тихие.
это твой новый микро.
Ага. Ох, спасибо тебе.
Это просто максималки.
Угу.
Так, смотри, что я сейчас сделаю. Хоба!
I think the post office is open.
Me oh my. I think
Yeah, right. You didn't expect that now, did ya?
no.
No, right?
Пошта.
Смотри, это Mail.ru на максималках.
Hi.
Please state your business.
Его у нас забанили.
I want to place a forwarding request.
State the reason for your forwarding request.
Well, I'll be living in Elysium in the future.
Self-importance error.
Where can I make a radio call?
Outgoing radio.
Ну-ка, выбери чувакнутый из НБ.
Private radio
Подожди.
device.
Чувакнутый из НБ.
Dude, you're no fun at all. I mean, don't you ever have some fun on your job?
Define fun.
Oh man, you're hopeless. I'm talking about
Веселиться.
F-U-N, like when someone falls into an open sewer
Примерно
right in front of your
гвалт.
eyes, or accidentally sets fire to his own foot.
Во-первых, выполнять желание гол.
As long as it's not happening to you.
Блин, ты мне напомнил эту фразу.
Is that fun?
Блин.
Whoa, if you're into that kind of thing.
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble wrap to pad
Еще-
packages. Contain
еще
small
бы фразу-
objects that have accidentally been put into boxes of
Руфус,
postage level food, and that very moment
Если бы
when it
фразу
But
ты
when
не
it happens,
вспомнил,
I
я бы
guess it's
тоже не
party all
отказался.
around, right? Where would I find one of these registered private devices?
there is
Что это за скребущийся звук?
long-distance
Да
call,
блин.
What's that supposed to mean? It has to be possible to make outgoing calls somehow.
not while using a private radio device.
Вот,
What's that
да.
scratching noise? Is that coming from
Знаешь, что это
behind
за
the
звук?
hatch?
Yes, it's the Postal Service replacement cat scratches you catch.
Это
The scratching
запускай
from behind the hatch matches that of Postal Service replacement cats exactly?
It's the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat hatch.
Wow. Are there other radio devices registered?
There are 3 registered devices for local calls. One is situated in the mayor's office, another at the front desk counter in the town hall. The communications system of the emergency station is the 3rd one.
But it's only possible to make internal calls from there? Well, that's perfect.
Ладно.
Postal Service replacement cats. That's cute.
And quite useful. I have to replace the regular postal service cats when they catch dirt.
But don't you have to clean the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
I do have to clean the unlatched postal service replacement cat's hatch, but there's
Можешь
an
выключить
unmatched
демку?
catch.
So what's the
Yes.
unmatched catch with the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
I have to dispatch the batch of postal service replacement cats from the unlatched postal service replacement cat's hatch to a latched postal service replacement cat's backup hatch.
Holy
Я
moly.
просто сейчас еще буду мульты делать.
So you have a thing for
Английский
bubble
я
wrap?
хорошо знаю.
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages that contain smaller objects which have accidentally been put into boxes of postage level 3, and that very rarely ever happens.
So you have a thing for bubble wrap?
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages that contain smaller objects which have accidentally been put into boxes of postage level 3, and that very rarely ever happens.
Are there absolutely no...
There are no long-distance devices except the listening post of the post office and the reserve system in the vault.
Well, so there are 2 of them after all.
Both devices are not cleared for public use.
Damn. I'd like to register a private radio device for long-distance calls.
Very well. Where shall the device be installed?
Tony's house is located in Grid Square 4, right at the East Tunnel exit.
Your order has been placed. The installation of the device will presumably be completed in calendar week 63.
What? That's a quarter of a year from now. I'll have long since left Kuvak by then.
The installation of the device will take 3.799 months. During this period, your house will be disconnected from the electricity grid and the community's water mains. Ear protection muffs for the noise during the nightly drilling are included in the costs. By what means do you wish to pay?
Yeah, Tony will pay for me. May I enter the vault?
Over the corroded remains of my wrecked body.
I think I can arrange that. See you later.
Эксплуатация котов, ну то пофиг.
Well, the pigeons get their bearings from the planet's magnetic field, right? So, let's see what happens if I start fiddling with this a bit. I love to play God.
Так, это я уже пропускал, и у меня ничего не получалось. Так что я пропущу.
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps.
Так что я пропущу эту головоломку, она и так слишком сложная.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated.
Ты тут? Ты тут?
Postage being scanned.
Да.
Postage
Отвечаешь?
correct. 1 light package for dispatch.
Ты шо?
Pigeon from small pigeonhole.
Это ты?
Шо я?
Только что рыкнул.
А, это голубь в игре.
Это ты сейчас был, да?
It could really... Come on, kitty. Hey, the cop... I should apply for a job as producer for a video game developer. Right, it could... Come on, I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift voucher.
Where,
Address.
what?
Dispatch. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. One light package. Pigeon from small pigeonhole.
Не рыкай.
Это голубь в игре.
It should shift back again. I like how it's all relaxed now. I've got these gift vouchers.
Gift voucher.
Это вообще-то что-то здесь понимаешь, не?
Нет.
Postage being scanned.
И я тем более.
Error. Error. Postage paid is 2 times less than it should be. Dispatch cancelled. Please place new order.
О, маловато марок, да.
It could really speed up a bit. Hey, the coffee makes it work faster. I should have... There, back to... I like...
Шарики, 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 шарики.
Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that.
Look what I brought you.
Another dead bird?
It's not dead. It's just resting.
That's what you said about the pigeon.
They call it cryogenic sleep. It was a time travel experiment.
In my refrigerator?
Well, where else would it be cold enough? There's not much room in your heart, after all.
No more dead animals.
All right. I'll go and wake him up.
You do that somewhere else.
Wakey, wakey. See how that works? Dozer. Hey, Tony, I have a present for you.
Hello, hello. Didn't I say you're not to bring animals into my store?
Yeah, but I thought that only concerned rats and insects.
And?
Yeah, and water buffaloes. But this parrot is completely different. He's smart, clean, doesn't break stuff, and he doesn't even have lice.
Wow. So he's the exact opposite of you.
Oh, that's very funny, Tony. I just thought you could use someone who listens to you, so you can chew someone else's ear off for a change.
Well, at least I won't be talking to a brick wall. Very funny, Tony. I
у
like him.
Руфуса
Yeah,
есть
there's no
Джим.
surprise there. He
Ясно.
sounds like your mother. And there's a certain resemblance, too.
Get out. Get out! Ugh. I should have listened to my mother. Be careful with this guy, Tony. He's an egotistical maniac. Egotistical maniac? Just you wait till you see him in action. Just the other week, he filled the cemetery's lawnmower with Cool Whip. Maniac! Maniac!
Poor bird. It won't be long before he starts pining for toxic mine fumes again.
And then Rufus greased the bees with fat for deep frying just so he could... Wait a second. Here he is again. Let's talk later, okay? I don't want him to hang around here without supervision.
Oh, Tony.
Hi, Rufus. Thanks again for the bird.
Rufus is no good, Nick.
Such a smart animal. What are you doing?
I better take him back. You're a bad influence on him.
You do that. I already have a sore throat. Repeating myself all over again makes me quite depressed.
Those are all lies, you hear?
Rufus, don't Hennick's bad.
Cheap lies.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Rufus! I should have thought as much. What else do you know?
Rufus has caused a nuclear meltdown. Rufus has stolen the antenna of Miss Sinkle's tractor.
A little slower, please. I can't follow you. Could you repeat that, please?
I don't know if this was such a good idea.
Could you repeat that, please?
Oh, well, it'll be all right. At least the line is busy now. The operator will be overjoyed.
What else do you know?
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo. Ruf.
Aha!
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always
Rufus
cautious.
abused the harvester to steal tiles from the
Руфус-то,
town
конечно,
hall.
уместен импортироваться этим
Aha!
I've got these gifts.
This postage being scanned. Error. Error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop, 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 pop,
Шпак,
pop.
шпак, шпак.
Oh, yeah,
да.
one heavy package is being dispatched.
Шпак, 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 шпак.
Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Понял, ты тут?
Pop.
Чувак. О, да.
Pop. Ha,
Ты
ha.
чем там занимаешься?
Эй, чувак. Хи-хи. Это я тебе читаю, что тут вообще происходит.
Pop, pop,
Чувак,
pop,
чувак,
pop,
чувак,
pop,
чувак.
pop,
О, да.
Oh, yeah. Error, error.
Нынешний опыт.
Is something wrong? Shall I leave you alone?
Pop, 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 pop. Oh, yeah.
Ты же это слышишь, да?
Угу. И что это значит? Что он там делает, кстати?
Робот говорит чпок, чпок, чпочк, чпок. О, да.
Реально?
Да. По крайней мере, так в диалогах написано. Может, они, конечно, не совсем корректные, но да ладно. А?
Ничего, я просто читаю по буквам персонажа. Нынешнее общество.
Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored.
Три, шесть, четыре.
Rufus in the house, and soon he'll be in the vault. Now he's in the hall. Here he's hurting the foot. Ouch! Oh! Yeah!
Я думал заняться женихом Кол. Чем заняться? Чем заняться?
Нынешнее общество. Так.
All that's missing is the headphones.
Так, скоро я закончу этот первый эпизод.
What I'm planning with it really is worth a headline, but I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. Next, please! Next, please!
Это кто там?
Next, please!
Это в игре. Это в игре.
Next, please!
Rufus has stolen the antenna of Miss Single's
Next,
tractor.
please!
Rufus
Hey,
grasshoppers
hello?
Please!
Oh,
Rufus
it's you
refused to
again.
harvest
Make it
and steal
snappy and
files from the town hall.
How's work? All hell broke loose here all of a
Я,
sudden.
ребята,
Is constantly
Добрый день.
black. So if someone else gets the idea...
давайте прятки.
О, давайте.
Ой, давайте Николая Соболева позовем.
Вот эту.
Николай Соболев! Не знаю, играли ли вы в эту карту, но я не помню ее.
Next, please!
Еще-то людей нет ни у кого, а? Пряточки-то. Пряточки, какашечки. Приглашаю. Призрак 01, который фейк. У этого
У тебя
сервера...
какое звание?
У кого?
У тебя.
2 звезды.
Что это значит?
Вот такого вот звания. Снизу показывается.
Ну-ка.
Please! Next,
Хрен с ним, ладно.
Next, please!
Что за топтян?
Это я.
Я готов. Ага,
Кто ты такой?
готов. Я завтра не говорите.
Я Влад.
Подарите.
Брат?
Влад.
Ага. А что за Влад?
Ready to go.
Человек такой.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Имя.
Hello?
Ага.
Cletus?
А что за имя?
Какой?
Мое.
Cletus!
Имя?
Come on!
Мое.
Твое.
Да.
А что твое?
Имя.
Cletus?
Только
А
имя?
что такое имя?
Да.
Значит, ты принадлежишь.
Нет.
Да.
Нет.
Ладно, ответ.
Ну, блин.
Searching for my fiancée, calling all inhabitants of Deponia.
Hey, wait a second.
Name is Clitus. I am searching for my fiancée. Possibly, she is...
Cletus? Cletus!
Я вообще
This
законнекнулся.
is Rufus. Can you hear me?
Нейдворс, типа сосед,
Are
привет,
you on
сосед.
Deponia?
Не знаю.
I found your fiancée.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Tall? Long hair?
Brain implant fell from a passing organon cruiser. She asked about you. Believe me, she's your fiancée.
What's your price?
No reward is worth all this trouble.
Everyone has a price, so why don't you quote yours already? What do you want?
I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for gold.
What do you think I am, a fool? If you're trying to squeeze more money out of me, you better just say so. Well, what do you want?
First, I need some answers.
Answers? Depends on what you want to know.
Are you really from Elysium?
Of course I am, but I don't get why you should care where I come from.
What's it like on Elysium?
Well, it's not as dirty and uncivilized as down here, and the people are less annoying, too.
Brilliant! Sounds like the perfect place for me. What was your fiancé doing on board an organon cruiser?
That's none of your business.
But isn't it a bit strange that a woman from Elysium was...
Don't worry about things that go far over your head. Let's get down to business.
Are the organons planning something?
Why do you want to know that? Listen, never get involved in matters of the higher sphere. You'll never understand what's happening up there above your head, let alone influence any of that. Don't even bother to try.
Has your fiancé always been a bit odd?
What? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Nothing. Forget it. Okay. Let's assume for a second that your fiancé is suffering from a kind of, concussion.
A concussion?
Yeah, but a purely hypothetical assumption.
Then you shouldn't waste time and get her to me. You'll be very sorry if you've hurt her. I need her brain to be fully functional.
You really love her, don't you? And you two are really engaged?
Why are you asking me that?
Nothing. Forget it. Oh, just, chewing the fat. Does your fiance have a sister by any chance?
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's just a, just a thought.
You should spend less time thinking. Seems like your head isn't up to the task.
Действительно.
No further questions.
Very good. Maybe we can go back to the matter at hand.
Of course. Where were we?
You wanted to make demands. What do you want in return for my fiancé?
I want you to take me with you to Elysium.
Impossible.
Well, that's my price. Either I can come along to Elysium, or...
Listen, I can't take you to Elysium. There must be something else you need.
Money. A lot of money.
That's blackmail. Well, fair enough. How much do you want?
Well, I don't know. How much is a ticket to Elysium?
Don't make a fool of yourself, man. Elysium is not an amusement park.
I know that.
Listen, no money in the world can buy a ticket to Elysium.
Okay, well then there's no deal. Keep your dirty money.
I intend to, believe me.
Good.
Good.
Just one thing. What exactly is an amusement park?
Это твоя жизнь, Руфус.
Nope. I want a passage to Elysium or nothing at all.
Well, then you'll get nothing at all.
Well, if that's what you want, you can go ahead and cancel your wedding.
Wait a minute. Maybe there's a way.
I knew it.
Bring gold to me. We'll meet at the lower Ascension Station at the shore of the Rust-Red Sea tomorrow night. I'll be waiting on top of the platform. Do you think you can make it there?
Tomorrow night? Well, I don't know. If,
I thought you wanted to get to Elysium. Or didn't you find gold after all?
Well, I did. I did.
Well, then we have a deal. I'll meet you after sunset. Cletus, over and out.
Just, wait a second. Cletus? Okay, Upper Ascension Station. Down on the... up on the Lower Ascension Station. Up on top of the platform. Ha! Easy as pie for a guy like me. Elysium, I'm coming! But where's Goal? What the... Hey! What are you doing? Gizmo!
Look at you! Finally, I brought you to justice.
What is that supposed to mean? It's me, Rufus.
I know. And believe me, it was not easy to solve this case.
The case of your missing IQ?
No, I'm talking about a series of crimes that have been committed this very morning. Ever since that girl appeared, our community has been in turmoil. Arson, sabotage, disrespectful behavior toward the authorities.
You don't have any proof of any of that, you stupid idiot.
Theft.
I'm innocent. Yeah, okay, let me rephrase that. If I am guilty of any crime at all, then that crime is love. Everything I did for Goal. Where is she, by the way? Has she gained full consciousness yet?
No, but she needed more room. She's with Mr. Wenzel.
What? That treacherous toad? That's unfair. I found the Elysian. Me! It was me!
Блин.
Who found the Elysian?
Блин,
Wenzel found the Elysian. It was Wenzel. None other than him.
Excuse me, but who are you?
My name is Argus. Bailiff Argus. Organon Prime Administration.
Ooh, the prime authority in my office. And I forgot to brush my teeth. How can I be of help, Bailiff?
I heard you have an Elysian woman in custody.
These are community matters.
Is that so? Interesting. What if an Organon search party was to reduce your community to rubble? Would that be community matters as well?
Don't let him threaten you, Gizmo.
The girl is with Mr. Wenzel.
Gizmo, no!
You'll find his house below the water tank, right next to the town gate.
Thank you, Inspector. You just saved your community a lot of suffering.
Yeah, really. Well done.
Shut up. What? What was that sound? How the... Emergency! Fire control mode activated. Firefighter gizmo at your service. What happened? Where's the fire?
Oh, Mr. Firefighter, my poor kitty climbed up the tree and she's afraid to come down.
Don't worry, madam. I'm a professional. Come, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Genius prevails. There's no turning back. I need to find gold before this Argus does. There's no turn. I need to before the Wenzel.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Ha! You know very well what I'm doing here. Where is she?
Rufus, please, let me explain.
No, you spineless traitor.
It's not what you think.
We'll see about that.
Ah!
Pony? You?
What are you doing here?
Me? I don't know.
Finally at a loss for words? I don't believe it. But I don't care what you think. There is an easy explanation for all this.
What? No! I don't even want to know. I don't even remember asking. Keep your gross secrets to yourselves. I just want to know where Goal is.
Who's Goal?
Oh, so your little lover boy here didn't tell you about his other conquest.
Conquest? Wenzel, what is he talking about? Why are you dressed like that?
Well, I thought,
Oh, and who the heck is Goal?
No one, really. I mean, she's not even working properly.
What the?
Where is she, Wenzel?
I put her in the basement.
In the basement?
Well, I see that you two have a lot to talk about. Have fun.
Uh-huh.
Goal!
Wardrobe too small. Just too small.
Ща будут
Don't worry.
органы.
I'll get you out of here.
Open up, Organon.
But you're already inside.
No excuses. The
Действительно.
strong suspicion arose that you are harboring a member of the Resistance on the run.
Rufus, what kind of mess is he in now?
So, you admit your crime.
We haven't been harboring anyone. He just burst in.
Go ahead. He's down in the cellar.
Uh-oh, I have to think fast.
Нет, прикольно, здесь намалёван.
Good? Uh-oh. What?
Oh! Imminent blast!
Это у ватника.
В чем проблемы? Подошел, взял за руку, уверенно сказал.
Пожалуйста, трахни меня.